Hey, welcome to Harmony Point Acupuncture's YouTube channel. We usually post two videos a week, Yoga Qigong and Pranayama Breathwork. And this class is Pranayama Breathwork. And we usually post our videos on Sunday. If you like what you're experiencing here, just give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Drop us a line in the comments. We really welcome what your experiences are, or sharing anything you have to say. And today we're going to be doing the breath work, and we're going to visualize um, kind of having some some words associated with the inhalation and exhalation. So we're going to get started by just bringing our energy inwards and really noticing where you're feeling the breath. You may feel it in your chest, in your abdomen. And kind of maybe imagine yourself as receiving the breath. Notice that it doesn't take any effort. The breath is just here, it's happening. And you can just be with it, receive it, experience it. You may notice it in the rise and fall of the chest. You may notice it at the tip of the nostrils. Just take a few moments here to just be with this breath. And the breath is something that we usually take for granted. We usually don't pay attention to the breath. We usually don't bring our conscious awareness to the breath. And this is a perfect time here. This is our special time here where we do that. We allow ourselves to pay attention to the breath, to work with the breath, to notice how the breath is just happening when we don't do anything, and just appreciate that about the breath. And before we go further, this is a perfect time right now. If you have any prayers, mantras, personal affirmations, anything that you'd like to say to yourself to help you here with this practice, you can do that now. And it may be just a line, just one word today that feels inspiring. It doesn't have to be anything official. It just may be anything that you'd like to say to yourself, maybe a song you'd like to sing to yourself before we start. Or if nothing's coming to mind, just take a moment. I just encourage you to take a moment to really focus your personal intention. And I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude to all of my amazing teachers. So we're going to begin by now just working with some alternate nostril breathing. So we're going to bring the first and middle fingers down to the palm. We're going to be working with the thumb and ring and pinky fingers. And we're going to cover the right nostril with the thumb and exhale through the left. Pause. Inhale back through the left nostril. Pause. Cover the left nostril with the two fingers. Exhale through the right. Pause. Inhale back through the right nostril. Pause. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale through the left nostril. Pause. Inhale back through the left nostril. Pause. Cover the left nostril with the two fingers. Exhale through the right nostril. Pause. Inhale through the right nostril. Pause. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale through the left nostril. Everyone, now continue this breathing pattern at your own pace. You don't have to follow my pace. You can pause for as long as you feel you'd like to without straining. And stop the practice. We'll just sit for a moment. And for the next practice, we're going to continue the alternate nostril breathing. But this time, instead of going in and out through each nostril, we're going to exhale left and inhale right. So we're always exhaling on the left and inhaling on the right. So we're going to cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale through the left. Cover the left nostril with the two fingers. Inhale back through the right. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale through the left. Cover the left nostril with the two fingers. Inhale back through the right. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale through the left. Cover the left nostril with the two fingers. Inhale through the right. And continue this practice at your own pace. You're exhaling left and inhaling right. You do not have to follow me. Just explore your own pace for this practice. and stop the practice. And let's just sit for a moment. Appreciate not attempting any practice. Notice the stillness around you or the slight noises here and there. Surround your stillness. And once again, find the breath. Find where you're experiencing the breath. Bring your awareness to the tip of the nostrils. Feel the cool air coming in, the warm air being exhaled. Feel how this breath is just naturally occurring. You can observe it, you can be with it, you can receive it in your body. Cool air is coming in, warm air is flowing out. And on the next inhalation, let's all think together in our minds, say the word in our minds in as the air is coming in. Pause. And as the air goes out, say in our minds out. And pause. As you're prompted to breathe in, say the word in. See if you can make that last the whole inhalation. In. Pause. And as you're prompted to breathe out, see if you can breathe out and go out in your mind as you exhale. So in, pause, out. And you don't have to say those words out loud. Maybe just say them to yourself in your mind. And everyone, try this exercise at your own pace without me talking. Thinking in on the inhalation, pausing, and out on the exhalation. And appreciate that pause between the in and the out. See if you can remain in that pause and wait for the body to prompt you for the next in or out. Okay, everyone, now try this at your own pace. and stop the practice. Just sit for a moment. And now we're going to resume the practice. And if you'd like, you can add on, instead of just thinking in and out for the breath, you can add on the Ujjayi breath where you're slightly constricting the throat. You can do that both on the inhalation and the exhalation. So you can think in, and out. So as you're thinking in, you slightly constrict the breath in the throat as you breathe through the nose in. Pause. Slightly constrict the throat. And as you breathe through the nose out, think out. So it's like in and out with a slight constriction of the throat that's sounding like the ocean. So you can sort of superimpose that in, out on that ocean sound. See how that works for you. If that's too much, you can just go back to the in and out breathing. Okay, so let's begin. We're going to inhale and thinking in as we inhale with the Ujjayi breath. Pause and think out as we exhale with Ujjayi breath. Pause. Think in as you inhale with Ujjayi breath. Pause. Think out as you exhale with Ujjayi breath. Pause. And everyone now continue at your own pace. And again, appreciate the pauses. When you come to a pause, see if you can wait and really feel when your body is prompting you to receive another inhalation or to put forth another exhalation. See if you can really be very aware of when your body, exactly when your body is wanting you to do that, and waiting for that during the pause. And that's going to be different for everyone every time. So don't follow me. Just explore this for some rounds here at your own pace. Inhaling with Ujjayi breath, if you choose, going in, pausing, exhaling with the Ujjayi breath out in your mind. So in, pause and wait, out. Okay, so everybody try that a few rounds at your own pace. Okay, now we'll stop that practice. Sit for a moment. And now we're going to work with the full yogic breath. And we're going to take a moment to experience where that breath will be passing through in the whole of the torso. So we're going to begin by putting our hands on your abdomen and just noticing that the breath is happening in the abdomen. You can just feel the abdomen rising and falling. And just take a few moments to be with that breath in your abdomen. See how you don't have to do anything. The breath is just right there for you to receive and be present with. And now bring your hands up to your chest and feel the breath in the chest. Feel the chest rising and falling under your hands and feel how that's just happening all on its own. You can just experience it, just be right with it. And now put your fingertips on your collarbones and really experience the breath in the collarbones. Feel how that breath is happening all on its own. There's nothing you need to do about it. The breath is just happening under your fingertips. Collarbones are going up and down. And now make a gentle fist. You're going to fold the fingers over the thumb and just place the hands here. Elbows are relaxed. We're going to really feel the full yogic breath. On the next inhalation, we're going to expand the abdomen, expand the chest, raise up the collarbones, pause. And on the next exhalation, we're going to drop the collarbones, contract the chest, contract the abdomen, and pause. And we're going to now expand the abdomen, expand the chest, raise up the collarbones, pause, drop the collarbones, contract the chest, contract the abdomen, pause. And everyone now continue this full yogic breath for some rounds at your own pace. Again, paying really close attention to those pauses and try to wait there and wait to inhale or exhale until your body prompts you. Just wait for that prompt from the body. And we never want to be holding our breath. We want to be resting and waiting for the body to begin the breath. So everyone now continue at your own pace. You do not have to follow me. Wait for your own pauses, experience your own pauses, and wait till your body tells you to resume the breath. Okay, let's begin. And stop the practice. We'll just sit for a moment. Appreciate a moment of just not attempting any practice and just being here. And thank you so much for joining me today.